From the worldwide leader in sports, this is ESPN News.
And hi, everybody. Brian Kenny here in the ESPN newsroom. We welcome in those of you watching the Maple Leafs and Canadiens on ESPN2. We'll send you back to the game after a quick update, but let's get right to it. On the ice, Hurricanes and Lightning. Some highlights, pick it up early on. First period, Lightning on the power play. Alexander Daig in front. And dink! In past Arturs Urbe. First goal in a Lightning uniform for Daig. 1-0 Tampa Bay. Third period's 2-1 Lightning. Sami Kapanen up top beats Corey Schwab, his 16th of the season. Tied at 2. Still tied at 2 later on. 5 minutes to go. Sami Kapanen to Roberts. Gary Roberts there. And it just got through on Schwab. Roberts with his 11th of the season. And the Hurricanes take the Lightning 3-2. Kapanen with the goal, his 11th. Daig, the power play goal, his 4th. 3-2 Hurricanes with the win. Flyers and Senators, meantime, winner of this game takes sole possession of first place in the Eastern Conference. Flyers looking for a big road win. First period. Chris Therien deflected. Valerie Zelepukin. Ron Tugnut, nothing he could do there. 1-0 Flyers up on top. Zelepukin with his 11th goal of the season. For the Flyers, just one win in their last 6 games. 1-3-2 in that stretch. Ottawa, meantime, a lot sharper of late. 2 losses in the last 12, 8-2-2 in that stretch. And Ottawa also 2-1 against the Flyers this season. Also in hockey, Sharks and the Caps right now. Mike Vernon versus Olaf Kolzig. Washington in this game, winless in their last 3, 0-2-1 over those games. Kolzig there, and you see Owen Nolan, meantime, to Jeff Friesen. Kolzig save. Still scoreless. Kolzig later on. In front. No, off the post. He'll take that. No score after 1. Only the goalie hanging tough. So right now, no score through 1 in this game for San Jose. The final game of a long 10-game road trip. They've actually fared quite well on that trip. 4-4-1. They've lost 2 straight since a 5-game unbeaten streak. Again, no score through 1, Sharks and the Caps. Also in the NHL, Devils leading the Islanders. It's 2-1 right now. Barry Richter with a goal, his 5th for the Isles. Peter Sikora with his 20th goal for the Devils. The Devils 10-1-1 in their last 12 home games against the Islanders. The Islanders 4-4-3 under relatively new head coach Bill Stewart. And the Panthers right now leading the Coyotes 2-0 right now. First period, less than 10 minutes to go in this one. Phoenix has lost a season-high 3 in a row. Florida winless in their last 4 games, just 1-3-3 since the injury to Pavel Bure. Well, a college hoop right now, UConn, the top gun in the Big East, but here comes Miami. The Hurricanes, second place in the Big East coming in. They've won 5 straight, and in that stretch, they've beaten St. John's on the road, Syracuse by 13 on the road, and Villanova by 21. In their one head-to-head meeting this year, UConn eked out a 2-point win. This one would be tight in Connecticut. Here we go. Early on. UConn sprung. Richard Hamilton thumps it down. Former Big East Player of the Year. UConn up by 6 at the half. Second half. Khalid El Amin. Can't get that to go. Miami back the other way. Johnny Hemsley. Thump that down. Miami up 63-56. Just over a minute to play. UConn down by 2. After some free throws, Rip Hamilton. No, that won't go. He was only 7 for 22. Miami gets the board, so final possession for UConn. Last chance. Down by 2. Good perimeter defense. Miami stopping them. El Amin way off balance. Desperation. No, will not go. Miami takes it and gets the season split against UConn. 73-71 the final. Miami moves to within a game of UConn in the Big East standings. It was the program's first win ever at Connecticut, and Miami finishing the road portion of their Big East schedule at 8-1. UConn's second loss of the season, now 23-2. Also in the Big East today, St. John's with a late run beats Georgetown 74-66. St. John's now just a game behind UConn in the Big East standings. The Red Storm 27 for 38 from the free throw line. Twice as many free throw points as the Hoyas had free throw shots. Hoyas just 12 for 19 from the stripe. If you're watching us on ESPN2 and National Hockey Night, Maple Leafs and Canadiens, it's 2-1. We'll send you back out to the game. If you're watching us on ESPN News, we're coming back right after this.
Not going anywhere for a while? Grab a Snickers, because nothing handles your hunger better. Hungry? Why wait?
Green buddies, I got some bad news. We got canned. They want us off the rocks by the end of the day.
What did you just say?
Canned? Who got canned?
Okay, freeze the swamp. You guys can talk?
Of course we can talk, you bonehead.
What does canned mean?
But all you said was Bud and
We were reading from the script. You should try it sometime.
What does canned mean?
Don't be fired.
Canned means fired? I can't breathe. Gonna get sick?
Wait, no, don't get sick.
Getting sick?
Put your head between your legs.
Someone get him a bucket.
Now, how is that supposed to sell beer?
You know, these days, lots of deodorants are talking antibacterial protection. Fact is, every deodorant is antibacterial, so it's not about that at all. It's about whose deodorant lasts longer. High Endurance. Its 24-hour formula evaporates less quickly than the leading stick. Old Spice guarantees it, or they'll buy you a stick of yours. If you want odor protection that really lasts, High Endurance exceeds the need.
That's one race that I wish I could run over one more time.
The legendary Daytona 500 has broken a lot of hearts.
I was way out front in 1981, and that thing ran out of gas.
In 74, I blew a tire with 12 laps to go.
But the biggest Daytona heartbreak of all would be trying to get into this year's 500 using an American Express card. So if you want to enjoy the heart-pounding excitement of Daytona, bring your Visa card. It's everywhere you want to be.
My girlfriend left me here at Daytona. I sure miss that car.
Sometimes, after NHL Tonight, I take my knowledge to a sports bar. There's always someone there who thinks his knowledge is the biggest. Then, I show them my